Hey everyone, it's Jenny Garcia from earthyscrap.blogspot.com and Earthyscrap on Facebook, and today I have a fun little video and I'm gonna be making DIY project life kits. And as you can see, I have a bunch of cards and I actually have another one plus others that are in their boxes, and these are all my freckle fawn items that are not in embellishment drawers. And my first kit is gonna be an emoji kit, and I really wanted to use these cards from Marcy Penner. I think it's Hello Paper, Hello Love. I got them at Studio Calico like a year or two ago. They're really cute, and I love the simplicity of the emojis, and they're pretty thick. As you can see, I was trying to pull another one from that one. And my inspiration was going to be that yellow, black, white, the red from the cheeks, and the blue from the Z's. And I'm going to pick first my cards and my Project Life cards, and then I'm gonna pull from those colors. I'm gonna look for embellishments, and I'm gonna put washi in each of them. And this one is new. It's from Michael's. I believe the collection is called Cheeky Modern Pop, and I liked it because it was kind of retro. I love it. I even got the 6x6 paper pad, and I actually believe that I'm gonna be using the paper pad for this kit because of course I have a bunch of 3x4s, but I need also my 4x6. I got those stickers Walmart, and I want to, the purpose of this is I went through a really big purge and of my room, and I looked through everything, and I got rid of things that even though were beautiful, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to use, because there is no way that even with the things I kept, I can create with that easily for a year if I make a layout a day. And the less I have, the better I feel, and I'm trying also not to shop. So this is a way of shopping from my stash. So if you are sometimes itching to buy something, this is a good technique. Just go through your things and revive things that maybe you have been neglecting, and they're really cool products that, and all products that I pull from my embellishment drawers. Actually, in my embellishment drawers, I have these little baskets that I got at Walmart, and I have an Alex cabinet or drawers, Alex drawers, and I keep my embellishments by color. And I have besides embellishments, I have alphas. So this is what I'm pulling right now. So I have to pick cards, embellishments, washi, and alphas, because I want to use this for Project Life, and without alphas, I'm nothing in Project Life. And I didn't want it to be all emoji, so I'm going through a stash of cards from Ellie Studio to look for things that go with the kit. And this video is a little bit longer, and I apologize, but I spent 2.5 hours making kits, and I made 6. I made, in this video you're gonna see 3, and then you can check video number 2 for the other 3. And also gray is a good color to go with this kit, and I love their currently cards from Christine Tweedale. Oh my god, I'm so bad with names. Every time I have to say a name, it never occurs to me that I should maybe write it down before I go ruining someone's name. But I think it's Tweedale, and she has a new podcast too, Crafty Ass Female, and it's pretty fun. And this is the Cheeky Modern Pop 6x6 paper pad I was talking about, that goes with the washi tape, and it's really cute. I don't think it has emojis, but it has other things that can, you can combine it with emojis. And this is like a final view of the kit. I also have those kits that are, for movie watching or watching TV. Those geotags kind of everything is from Studio Calico. Alphas, of course, I love those are old. And I also wanted to pull a few things that have like 5 embellishments hanging, and I just want to, finish that off. Phrase stickers are very important, and I think those emoji stickers really inspired me to make this kit. It reminded me of the cards that I had. So, and I'm using this these pouches are from Citrus Twist Kits. I have so many pouches. I get Ipsy, Sephora. I was a Freckle Fawn subscriber for almost 4 years, so I have a lot of those. Then I have Citrus Twist, I have a few from Studio Calico, so this is also a good way to use those pouches. And I made these little hearts with the Lawn Fawn hearts die that I always mention, and you just have to run them a few times back and forth so it cuts felt. And one day I told my beautiful daughter to do it, and she did it, and that's why I have so many. And I forgot that I have these little embellishments baskets, like I said, in my Alex store, so I picked out a few more things. And I did actually this after I made a few kits. You can see on the right a little sneak peek of the next one I'm gonna make. And I got labels from Freckle Fawn. Labels are also very important to me. And little frames. I love the little frames. I once was obsessed with it, and then I had no idea what to do with them. They're just a really cool concept, so I hope I get to use them now. I'll figure out a way to use those. I don't know why I put flare buttons in there. I don't use that many on my pocket pages because it's kind of hard to use them. I always put them on the outside, but it's still hard to use. And there are a few blasts from the past in all the kits. And here I have a lot of Midnight, Kiwi, a beautiful mess, and that Forever is Composed by Now is from, oh my god, one of my favorite kits, High Five. And I wanted to have a good balance of really dark backgrounds with really light backgrounds, and of course you need a few cards to journal. Journaling is very important for me. That I think that's why I like Project Life more. When I used to do layouts, it was all very visual, very pretty, but no story. And I also used to do a lot of layouts about everyday photos. Like, it's, I don't know, to me most photos are everyday, so this is a better way to document for me. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I said, we also need some 4x6, and it's a mix of everything. Right now I have most of my cards divided by color. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to kits. I mean, this method works, but I don't know if I'm using them enough. I don't know how I feel about it yet. And I have the cards, so now I'm gonna be looking for the embellishments, and I love those puffy cameras from Freckle Fawn. And those clips are from the last Citrus Twist kit, from the March one. So don't forget to take out, sometimes you need to, when you have a few pieces only of a kit, just break it apart and add it to a new kit, or take those pieces from those few pieces that you still have from that kit and add to it, so that way you can really use that and it just doesn't go to a forgotten corner in your drawer or in your room. Oh, and lots of people also ask, I lost my mojo, what's a good thing? And I always say clean up your space. Clean up your space. the stash, because the thing about the stashing is that sometimes you look through your things and you're like, oh my god, I forgot I had this. This is pretty cool. How come I haven't used this anymore? And you know, you give it a new life and it just brings new ideas. And when you put them together, like I did in these kits, it works amazing. I already did one layout and I can't wait to share it, and I even film a video so you can see how I use that specific kit. Again, I need little word stickers. Offers from Snap, from Simple Stories. They are amazing. I hope they never stop making those, because I really really like them. And I have a few. Those are, I believe, from Michael's or Joann's. I want to say Joann's, but I'm not sure. I haven't shopped in a while. I gotta be a little proud of me. I'm really resisting. But there are a few things like flip pockets that I need to get, and I really want to get more a beautiful mess inks. They're so good and I can't find them anywhere, not even eBay. So if you know, please send me a link. Help out a girl. And this is a final view of this black and white, as you can see, only kit. So this is a good challenge. You can also make a kit with a color that you like but you don't use that often. I don't recommend, like, if you don't like green, don't make your life harder. Like, you don't like it, then you don't like it. You don't need to like push yourself to like green. I like most colors, but you know, if you don't like it, don't force yourself, because you know, you have so much of something. No, do what you love. That's gonna help your projects be better and just be easier. And this is a pretty small kit. I believe it's the smallest one. And I am gonna go back and add a few more embellishments like I did in the emoji one. And another Citrus Twist Kits pouch. And here I am just getting die cuts. And break apart your die cuts. If you know, I had a kit from Simple Stories. It was the Faith Kit. I know that I'm not gonna really do anything with you know, words like Jesus and God and praise. So I pull those out for friends that do Bible journaling, because you know, sometimes you need to let things go and they'll make someone else happy, and they'll use them better, and that way you don't feel so bad about, oh my god, I just threw all these things out. Just give it to someone that you know is gonna use it. And this is an older kit. It's from Dear Lizzie. I don't remember the name of this kit. It's not Neapolitan. It's not Fifth and Frolic. It's not Happy Place. I know all the other names, and I don't know this one. This is great. But I wanted to use these cards. They're really pretty. And even though they're sort of vintagey, I like the colors. They're quite bright. So I'm just picking cards that I like. And I'm going to use the colors from these cards. You know, the pink, dark blue, white, yellow, to choose the rest of my items. And that's one thing that I haven't done. The only thing I need to do in my room is go through my Project Life cards. I need to get rid of some. And here's a little flip through of the cards I have. And these kits are bigger than what you would get at any kit club. But I am an over embellisher, and I love lots of embellishments, so I'm not gonna limit myself because I want to copy certain companies so bad. If you are an over, oh my god, I can't talk today, I'm sorry. If you are an over embellisher, so put more items in it. It's your kid. That is one of the advantages of doing it yourself. If you have a really simple style, then you can of course pick less. And I got this idea, I almost forgot to say that, from Diane Williams. She's Dearly D on YouTube, and she made a few kits, you know, using her stash, and I love those videos so much. I actually have watched that video a few times, and I love the idea, and I was thinking to myself, I really need to do this. And I'm looking for a 4x6 paper pad. And look, I only have a few things in there. And those are just a few articles from Studio Calico that I still have laying around. And I love those little chipboard stickers from Studio Calico. Labels, of course, from Simple Stories. And I love wooden buttons, but I don't think that's gonna work. And I love, you see, I love those stickers, but I've never used those. I don't know why I keep forgetting about them. So I'm excited to put them in this kit. And at first I'm gonna pull everything and the kitchen sink on my table, and then I'm gonna scale back and say, no, maybe this not, you know, maybe I don't need more of this kind of sticker. Or, you know, as you pull things out, you kind of you can envision making a layout. So it's really helpful. And once you do these kits, you can quickly start working because everything is fresh in your mind. Like I said, when you don't touch your supplies for a long time, or at least you have a few abandoned for months, you kind of forget what you have. So this is a good opportunity. And I'm pulling washi. I love these washi's. The two on the left are from Freckle Fawn, and the little one, it's just a plain yellow one. I believe every kit I made had of those little frames. It just has so many. So if I only use one, I'm gonna be, you know, pretty happy with myself. And every time I pull those alphas from October afternoon, I get a little sad. You know, when you have a picture of an X and you're like, oh, I don't have any of those X's. To me, I'm like, ooh, thank God. But these alphas, October afternoon alphas, are the one that got away. And I need numbers, so I love these from Snap. They're actually for the Carpe Diem planners. But if I don't see too many numbers in the alphas I chose, I will use those numbers. And I am only allowing myself to add to the kit thickers. That is the only thing that I can reach if I need, if I think I need something extra for the kits, which I don't think and the first one I did because I forgot to put big alphas in it. But you know, it was only thickers and the rest was from the kit, and I can't wait to show you that video because that was really fun to film too. And I'm adding some of that blue that was in a few of the cards. And one of my Alex stories is actually only blue. Well, blue and like a minty, oh my god, I forgot. That's not mint. It's not aqua. It's not turquoise. I'm gonna call it mint. That little basket that I pulled right now. So I have dark blue, light blue, and mint. And I have every collection mix in here, so don't be afraid to really just push everything together. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I really love putting these together. I can't wait to show you part 2, so make sure you stay tuned. I hope I can publish all this really soon. I'm not feeling that great, but you know, it's just talking while I'm sitting here, so I'm hoping I can do it. And I hope you really enjoyed this video. I loved making it so much. It was so much fun. So I encourage you to at least do one. If you are doing 100 days of projects and you are just doing something random and creative, I suggest that one of your days you should do this, because I tell you, it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it through the almost 20 minutes, I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for your comments. You guys are so awesome. I have the best followers and subscribers. You guys are great. And also, let me give some shout outs to Project Life ladies. So I already mentioned Diane. Simone is making Project Life videos too, and I'm loving them. There's one, she speaks French, but you know, you can practice and it's visual, so I'm gonna butcher her name. Here we go. Eleanor, is Eleanor or Eleanore, or oh god, Eleanore. Oh, I'm so sorry. But she's really nice, and I'm gonna try to link them below. I hope I don't forget because, you know, age. And I'm also gonna try to share them on my Instagram. I wanna give out some love to the people that do Project Life because there are not that many of us on YouTube. That's a lot of talking. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye.